Hi all. So today I'll be discussing about a banking use case which is fraud detection in transaction data. Okay, so these are mostly financial transactions which are happening on day-to-day basis in banking. And I'm using this Kaggle dataset. I'll share the link in the description of the YouTube video. It is IEEE CIS fraud detection data. And it has close to 394 columns. We have like is fraud column, we have transaction ID, which is not important for us. We have the time of the transaction amount, which is important for us, and then we have like data of the product which a customer is using. We have card details, we have the address of the sender or of the recipient, we have email IDs, and we have like more transaction data in that sense. So you can actually go to the code section and see like what all data it collects. Okay, I have also shared the code in my GitHub repo. I'll share the link of this GitHub repo also in the description of the YouTube video. Now let's just go through the code. What I've done, I've just given you a base and you can use this code to develop something on top of it, and you can add it to your GitHub repo. So if you are a fresher, this code can help you to build some experience or implementation of something on fraud detection. Okay, so I'm just importing a few libraries. I'm just using the train transaction data. So it has like train and test data, but test data doesn't have the fraud column. So you have to make a submission here. So I'm just using this data and I'll split a test data from this only. Okay. I'm just selecting the numeric features from here, and I'm separating it from the categorical features. And numeric features, I'm doing a mean imputation for the missing values because this data has a lot of missing values. And for the category, I'm using the mode, which is like most frequent values will be imputed in the categorical data. Okay, this is how just a data looks like at the moment. And the shape of the data is like around 6 lakh into 394 columns. On the numeric features, I'm using a standard scaler, which is like 0 mean 1 deviation, and I'm doing one-hot encoding on the categorical data, and I'll just concatenate these two data sets to make my feature space. And my target variable is the is fraud, which is a binary variable. Now I'm just splitting a 20% data from this as a test data, and I'm using logistic regressions with the base hyperparameters up to 100 iterations. Like after doing the one-hot encoding, the space has actually increased to 530. Then I'm just doing a predict on this, and this is the classification report. So on a non-fraud data, the precision and recall is really good, and it's close to 99%. And on the fraudulent data, the precision is good, the recall is not too good. So overall accuracy is close to 39%. So this is just the base classifier I have used. You can fine tune this algorithm and maybe comment below like what accuracy you were able to get. So for me it is 0.97, but I think it makes sense to just see the recall of fraud transactions, which is 40% for me now. Okay, so that's all about the fraud detection use case. Thank you for watching, and do like the video and subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you.